What's going on, Saint? Koontz, you know smoking is bad, right? It's bad for your health.
Good.
All right, we're gonna have to. How much time you got? Creasy wants to. I'm about to do one with Creasy too, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Saint said was good.
What?
Saint said was good.
Yo, what's good, Saint? Yo, I peeped that track by Rainmakers. Yo, that shit's fire. Wait on me. Peep that. That shit's lit. Wanna...
I can barely hear you. Hold on 1 second. Can someone close my door? Close my door, please. All right, Koontz, you all set? You still got to get situated?
Can you hear me better?
Yep, I can hear you better now.
All right, word.
All right, let me just make sure I got the chat going. So if I miss anything, we moving. All right. Saint checked in. Marsha said hi. Marsha, this is another one of those battle rap videos. I don't think this is going to interest you too much. But so see, this is the thing about church, man. Sometimes you got church people getting in the sometimes I post preaching videos, and dudes who like battle rap watch the preaching videos, and they're like, wait a minute, what's going on?
Wow.
But yeah, so what's going on, Koontz?
Not much. Are you guys ready for fucking Saturday?
I am ready for Saturday. I am.
Oh.
I am ready for the body of the night. Like I said, I'm looking to get body of the night. Honestly, that's what I'm going for.
That's what I'm looking. That's what I'm looking to do too. Honestly, I'm hoping Live Mike comes with the best fucking bars he's ever wrote, and that way we can have like an even match.
Okay, so here's the thing
kidding.
about your match with Live Mike. You are the underdog. Nobody believes you have a shot at winning against Live Mike at Anarchy Massacre Battle Association's Anarchy 2, February 24th, Saturday, 16 Worcester Road in Charlton, Mass. No one, I have not seen one person say, I think Koontz is going to take it. How do you feel about being the underdog?
I feel like it's something I'm pretty used to. I mean, when you look at me, you wouldn't expect something to come out of my mouth and actually get, an appraisal. And when it does, it's a lot different, and it hits the crowd in a much different perspective than from someone that you can just go up there and be like, yeah, that dude's a battle rapper, and that's kind of why I also wear, the suit and the tie. And I try to get, the eyes off the other person as much as possible, because what I'm trying to do is entertain the crowd.
Okay. So are you going to be wearing your suit and tie?
Damn right.
On Saturday?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Because the last battle I saw you in, correct me if I'm wrong, but the one where you were in New Jersey, I believe it was, and you were wearing a hoodie. You were street. You were not the
right.
in the suit.
I mean, that was a work sweatshirt, but regardless.
Okay.
Nah, it was an out-of-town battle. We weren't at a venue. We were at someone's basement. And, even though the name was there, it wasn't really, like, a fucking something I felt like I should be dressed up for. So I didn't. And I just kind of went casual and did my thing. I still took the dub, though. So it ain't the suit that makes me.
Okay, shout out to Tiffany. Tiffany says the Eagles were the underdogs, but they spanked the Patriots. So being the underdog isn't always the bad thing. The element of the surprise is on you. And another thing I noticed too is Live Mike has really been going at you in the NBA chat, posted pictures of like the young black teenagers and other comical things trying to, I don't know, trying to get in you. Do you think this is I don't know. Do you think this is like an intimidation tactic he's doing?
I don't know, man. I don't, I can't lie, man. It's funny, and I shot back at him, and it's promoting the event. People are laughing at it. People are watching. It's a highly anticipated battle. I can't wait to see what it brings. Honestly, I'm not worried about it too much though, because it's all talk. At the end of the day, it's all talk. And until he's in that ring spitting those bars, and getting the reaction that Mike gets, that's all it's gonna be. So we'll see.
All right,
when
I
we
did
get there.
notice you put a post up and then you took it down.
I did. All right. So I wasn't gonna talk, like, I was talking some shit, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna talk too much shit before the battle. I'm just gonna remain humble, keep my underdog status, and try to go from there. And then I noticed something, and I was like, seeing how I could work with it, and I posted the live mic gender swap thing, and that shit was hilarious.
Yeah. Right.
So,
Brian Erickson says the underdog always takes the cake at some point. Saint said he was looking like Saint in New Jersey. Man, so you do have some people that are looking for you, pulling for you to win your battle on Saturday.
hey, man, I'm glad I got supporters. It's in Charlton, so I know people out that way. Hopefully I can get, a great crowd base for where we're at. It's not in Worcester, but it's not that far, guys. It's really not that far.
It's like right outside of Worcester.
Facts. Just take the ride, come see the bars. It's going to be dope. I got a lot of jokes coming, a lot of schemes, a lot of heavy punches. So hopefully Mike comes back.
All right, so your prediction, do you predict that you're going to win it 2-1, or do you really feel confident enough to go for the 3-0?
Well, I don't know. It depends on if Live Mike's sleeping or not,
Okay.
Because he seems to be putting a lot of attention into dissing me on Facebook instead of writing them bars. But
okay.
Either way, man, I got confidence in him, because at the end of the night, man, the both of us are entertainers, and that's what we're doing. Is we're entertaining the crowd, and it ain't about who wins or who loses. It's about having a good time, and that's what I'm doing it for. And
yeah,
I assume that's what he does it for too, man, as a fellow battle rapper.
So for my battle, I think that for me to lose, he's going to have to come with some earth-shattering bars. Like, he's going to really have to take control of the crowd and everything. Like, everything has to go bad for me for him to win. Everything. And I just don't
talk that shit. Talk that shit.
I mean, like, listen. You know what gets me about Coil? By the way, his name is Coil. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Coil, I don't know. Anyway, so you know what bothers me about him is that I asked him. I was like, so if you've seen me battle before, you've seen one of my battles. Why don't you post a 16? You spit and do anything. Spit any kind of bars, right? Mm-hmm. 4 days went by. 5 days went by. 6 days went by. Nothing. It's almost like he was scared. So I already know. I'm going up against the deer in the headlights. Once they call our names to the front and he gets in that pit, listen, that's how I was. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I was when I went against Sleep. When he called my name, my stomach dropped. And, I got a big stomach. My stomach dropped, and then like my heart felt like it was in my throat. And then when I stood there and the cameras and the lights and everybody was just looking, it is crazy. Definitely crazy.
Oh yeah.
But Formaldehyde, shout outs to Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde said that that Live Mike's a professional, so I wouldn't count on him just be sleeping or not coming with it. I think Live Mike will be competitive. I think he's always going to be competitive, no matter who he's in there against.
I think it's going to be a fight fest.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a fight to the death. All I'm saying is it's going to be an honorable death.
Okay.
So
honorable death for Mike. Okay.
I got faith in him. I don't think, if anyone's going to best me, it's going to be Mike, So hopefully he'll come hard. I want him to win because, I really don't think he's gonna. It's cool though.
Haley, shout out to Haley. The battle is Saturday, February 24th in Charlton, Mass. Massacre Battle Association's Anarchy 2. That's where you'll find the likes of Koontz versus Live Mike. Also on the card, we got DC Gunner versus Jay Clapper.
Fire battle.
Moment versus AR.
Fire battle.
Prance versus Dread Saint Mike.
Fire battle.
MC Motion versus Joker Giles.
Fire battle.
Me versus Coil.
Fire
and
battle.
And Avalanche versus Fox McClout.
Fire battle.
So
I was doing the math.
Listen, it's a lot of local battlers, but a lot of these dudes have to they have the potential to become the future. So listen, don't miss Saturday.
Think about it this way.
For a show, I can tell you that much.
There's 7 battles on the card, right?
Yep.
There's 7 battles on the card. So if you're paying $10 for 7 battles, you're paying just over $1 for fire battles. Like
$10. That's it.
Yeah,
$10.
That's just over $1 for a battle.
Yep.
You know, I think it's definitely worth it. Definitely going to show out. You know, the spot's dope, the venue's dope, the vibe's going to be chill. It's going to be a great night.
Brian Erickson says he'll freeze up and dig his own grave. Listen, man, this is going to be some stuff. What battle are you looking forward to the most? Of course, you're going to say Truth Hit. But if I wasn't on the card, what battle are you looking forward to most on Saturday?
Me?
Yep.
Probably, well, other than mine, Jay Clapper and DC Gunner. I think that's the runner-up. I like Clapper. I like Gunner. You know, at first I was siding with Clapper, but I just haven't heard from DC in a while. You know, like he stopped battling for a long time. You know, so it's almost like they're starting to forget, and now I think he's just got to remind people who DC Gunner is, and once he does that, I think he could get Battle of the Night. You know, I think it might be Battle of the Night.
So I put my money on DC Gunner to win. I also put my money. I have a $10 bet for 2 battles. For DC Gunner versus Jay Clapper, I put my money on DC Gunner. And AR versus Seize the Moment, I put my money on AR. I'm more nervous about DC Gunner and Jay Clapper than I am about AR. And I'll tell you why. DC Gunner is more aggressive.
Yep.
And he has punches. But I don't know if I would say that DC Gunner is the better writer out of both of them. And I think Jay Clapper's style is good enough to where he doesn't have to be aggressive. He's been in the face of aggressive people before. But his writing style and the way I think might have a little bit, maybe have a little bit of an edge. But DC Gunner, when you watch this, before you try to kill me, remember, I put money on you.
Yeah.
Brian Erickson says he got a $50 bet on you, Koontz. I might take that bet just to see if I can make some money back.
You got to take some. You want to take that bet, Brian? Go ahead. I got him.
No, so Koontz, let me ask you another question really quickly. Why, if a person's in here the first time and they haven't been to a battle rap event before, and they've only maybe seen a couple of videos on YouTube, why should they spend their Saturday night and their $10 on Massacre Battle Association's Anarchy 2?
1, you can smoke a fat blunt while you watch a battle.
Okay.
2, you can see some fire-ass fucking bars that are going to make you laugh your ass off and wonder how that shit was even written.
Okay.
3, it's always a dope vibe. It's fucking dope. Plenty of people are going to be there, and if you're not there, well, I don't know what you're doing on your Saturday night, honestly. 4, yeah, I'm not even done. I could keep going all day, but sorry, keep going.
Oh, no. Saint said that motion is catching a body. You heard it here first. Motion is not catching a body. He is not. And I'll tell you why he's not. he put he put. Oh, shout outs to Sadie's guys said supporting the artists is crazy important. I agree 100%. Supporting local artists is important. The local battle rap scene, it gives the young kids something to do, keep them off the streets. I thought Jay Clapper was 413, Prince?
No, he's TBL. That's Takeover.
Oh, that's right, Takeover Battle League. That's right, my bad. Yes, Prince, I think you are the only 413 battler. But so the reason why Motion's not going to get the body is because his friend Coil is going up against me. And since he had the nerve to put his friend up against me, the juju is on. I'm praying that he doesn't get a body.
Yo.
Oh man.
I know, and you want to know something is Live Mike and Motion are also friends. So, you know, everything I see that goes against me, right? I see Matt Clark liking it, and I'm like, yeah, I know you're watching. I know you're hoping I fail, and you know, I'm just not gonna let it happen. I know it's gonna be like hard bars and punches. I know that no one's gonna lose this battle. Like unless he loses, no one's losing. Classic or casket.
Okay, so Saint wants to put up a wager on me versus Joker Giles. Now, let me give another reason why, and I'm being 100% transparent. Joker Giles, not only did he destroy Patty G, now known as Optic Sights. Yes, it was a long time ago when Patty G lost. Optic Sights would not get bodied the way Patty G got bodied. But Joker Giles did body Patty G, and Joker Giles is my nephew. So Joker Giles' mom is my sister, my birth sister. So right, facts. It was his first battle. I'm not taking anything away from him. I agree, it was his first battle. But Joker Giles is more aggressive than Motion. And yes, a little bit of family bias. I gotta ride for my family. I'm riding for. How can I ride for Premier and not ride for my family? Come on. But so Joker Giles, to me, he jokes. He has jokes and everything. If you go back and watch that battle versus Patty G and just watch just Joker Giles, he's funny. He's the disrespectful. He's all that stuff that Motion is, but he's more aggressive with it. So Motion's going to have to be different than he's ever been to win this battle. Which brings me to Live Mike. And I'm going to ask you this question straight up. Do you think that Live Mike's style has reached its peak? Like, every battle, do you feel like you're getting the same Live Mike? You know exactly what you got coming. You know exactly what it is. There's nothing new, nothing out of the box. There's nothing. He doesn't think outside the box. It's the same old punchline, set up punchline, punchline, a couple bars here, punchline. Do you think Live Mike's style needs to evolve? Talk your talk, Koontz.
I'll touch on that in the battle.
Okay.
But I heard that he was taking a break after this event.
Listen, all you bettors on Live Mike. That's another thing you got to think about. Live Mike is kind of. It reminds me of Shawn Michaels in the 90s.
You want to hear my theory?
When he lost his smile.
Mm-hmm. You want to hear my theory?
When you lose your smile, you don't usually come with it like you want to.
Do you want to know what my theory is?
Okay.
You know, because he said he's taking a break because work is stressing him out, right? I think he's starting to realize that by not being able to write against me, I don't think he's had enough time as he wanted to put in towards me. So he's going to take a break after this. Let this be his last hurrah.
Okay.
So you know what? I think he's sleeping on himself now. But I'll touch on the battle. I'll touch on that in the battle. I'll touch on it in the battle. Trust me.
All right. I'm looking out for it. So he did back out. Live Mike did. This is public knowledge. He did back out on his battle at Invasion, Premier Rap Battle League's Invasion Volume 2, March 3rd and March 4th. Mm-hmm. He backed out of his battle with Louis Lowe. So, and that's when the talk of him being a little, I don't know, not feeling battle rap as much started happening too. So Maybe it is he couldn't get his stuff together for 2 battles at close, or who knows. But shout out to Live Mike, man. We need to get you on here. I need to holler at you too. So
Oh, I know. I want to hear Mike talk his shit.
Yeah, I want to hear what he got. I want to hear what he got to say for himself.
For himself. I know he's got to defend himself
so
somehow.
I think Live Mike can. He's one of the nicest around locally. He's one of the nicest locally. He goes to iBattle and he puts on shows. Every time I've seen him, he's put on a show. Win, lose, or draw, he's put on a show. So that's what I'm looking forward to most. I'm looking forward to you and him putting on a show. I know you're going to put on a show because you progressed every single battle. Like, I think the Koontz now would smoke the Koontz that went against Motion. So that's why I'm looking forward to seeing you guys battle, to see how much you progressed since the last time you battled. So I'm looking forward to that. So did we already go through the people who we thought were going to win and lose in these battles?
Well, I did my own little prediction on the vlog, but we can do I mean, not on the vlog, but on the page, but we can do something now if you want to go through the list. I don't got it.
Yeah, let's do a quick run through. So you have DC Gunner against Jay Clapper, or you got Jay Clapper against DC Gunner? Come on, stick to your guns, man.
No.
Gun to your head and you add the pick.
Hey, no, but I told you. I think it's just because we forgot, like, we're starting to forget about DC Gunner, and he's got to redeem himself. So if Gunner can redeem himself, then, yeah, it works.
Corey St. George said, look at that Caucasian haircut. Oh, man. So you still saying that you still got Jay Clapper taking it?
I mean, yeah, but not in the sense where I don't think that DC Gunner could win, because I think DC Gunner could win. I just think he hasn't done it in so long that he's gonna have to break back into it, you know?
Okay. Seize the Moment versus AR. Did you say you had AR winning?
Yeah, I caught AR winning that. Easy.
Yeah.
Body.
So do I think Seize the Moment has the bars to compete and maybe win? Depends. I haven't seen a good Seize the Moment in a while. Like, I'm looking for him to really, like, every time I see, a new Seize the Moment battle, I know he's probably picked it up since the last time. And then when he does, it doesn't measure up really. So I don't think he's got what it, I don't think he's going to show. I'm not going to put my money on him. I have to put it on AI. Prance versus Dred St. Michael.
Pranch. I got Pranch on that.
So here's my take on it. I think Dred St. Mike has the bars to win. I think he has the bars to win convincingly. The question is, did he put in the work? And is he going to be able to get through all 3 rounds and not stumble, not choke, not, forget half his stuff? Because that could happen.
Yeah, well, see, I'm just going off past experiences, and we've gotten a lot of those from, Dred St. Mike, and, not coming as prepared as he should be. And, like, when I say this, I hope he proves me wrong. I really do. I hope he proves me wrong. But no, I don't have him taking that. I have Pranch taking that.
All right. Shout outs to Joe. Joe just came in the building. Motion versus Joker Giles. You said you have Joker winning, or do you have Motion winning?
Joker Giles. I got him winning.
Okay, you got Joker Giles winning?
Yep.
Honestly, I got Joker Giles winning. Plant talking his talk. He said it won't make a difference. Dred St. Mike is in trouble. I'm being transparent. Dred St. Mike is my family. But I'm looking forward to seeing, I'm being objective. I'm not taking sides. I'm looking to see a good battle. I'm going there with an empty mind. Same way I'm doing with Motion versus Joker. I think Joker's gonna win, but I'm going there with with an open mind. There's no bias. I'm gonna do my best to not be biased in the battle. Good luck to both of them, honestly. Honestly, my hope is that they both show up and show out and put on a show and make it a debatable. Honestly, that's my hope. We got Truth versus Coil. I'll answer this one for you. Coil's dead. I don't see him. I don't see a possibility of him winning unless I completely get up there and forget everything that I've written, and I don't think that's happening.
Yeah,
I think he's dead.
yeah.
I honestly think that's going to be the most one-sided battle of the night, and that's not just because it's me. I just think it is.
Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, I agree. No
All right,
problem.
Avalanche versus Fox McCloud. I still haven't watched either of these guys. I'm not familiar with either of them at all, so I need you to school me on it. I'm gonna question Creasy about this tomorrow.
Nah, I seen Avalanche.
Okay.
And yeah.
This might be before your time, but there was a dude named Avalanche that rapped on Freestyle Fridays on 106 and Park, BET. Is it him?
No, no,
Okay.
no, definitely not. And
okay.
Well, so I haven't heard Fox McCloud, but you know, I always like to think that rookies don't deserve to be respected until they take that. So he's gonna come.
Yep.
He's got to come and get that. So until I see what he does or I see footage from him, then he's not a battle rapper, in my opinion. He's
So Fox McCloud is the rookie.
Yeah. As far as I know, do you have any footage?
Nope.
Yeah, I haven't seen any footage either. So if there's no footage, then yeah, man, he's a rookie, and until he can prove me wrong, that's what he is. You know, and I went through the same thing. It was horrible. I was the rookie. Mike was the rookie. As a matter of fact, Live Mike and I started battling around the same time.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool because we're kind of like in the same class.
Okay.
Yep.
Now I have to do my journalist question before we end this. Have you heard any news about tax season? Tax season is almost upon us too. The next event after this one. Have you heard anything? Any rumblings?
Yeah. I think I heard that it's probably gonna be a level up card.
Okay.
Like by probably, I mean like if you fucking missed that card, you're probably gonna wish you went there. And like I don't know, man. The tax season event last year was fucking dope. From like start of the night to the end of the night, it was fucking dope. All right.
Yep.
So I can only imagine what Crazy's gonna do this year, and I fucking know for 100% facts it's gonna be better than last year because we're always progressing as a team.
Okay.
You know? I don't believe I could like every battler that I've looked at from years ago, like 2 years ago, last year, compared to now, is the best they've ever been.
Okay.
Within this league, anyway. You know, not saying that there's not classics out there, and it's not going to be pretty hard to top those classics, but you know, it's definitely progression.
All right. So, is there anything else you want to hit up on before we end this?
No, I'm pretty sure we said what we got to say. This is Anarchy 2, your boy Koontz, main eventing, live mic, classic or casket, February 24th at 16 Charlton Road, fucking 16 Worcester Road, Charlton, Massachusetts.
That's right.
Fucking be there and witness a body.
It's only $10 to get in, and I promise, by the time you've seen the first two battles, you're already going to get your money's worth. Show up to this event. 16 Worcester Road in Charlton, Mass.
Bring your friends.
Right outside of Worcester.
Bring your friends. Bring your friends' friends. Bring your mother. Bring your father. I don't even care who you bring. Just show up.
And prepare to be there all night because the main event is going to be bananas. All right, Koontz. I don't